Hello my friend, back again with me on my channel. Today we are gonna talking about best space and aliens military RTS games. If you love spacecraft, universe, planet or extraterrestrial life with RTS touch, you can expect what title I will show. So here we go. Stellar Warfare is a classic style real-time strategy game with ship customization and complete 3D space movement. Yet still in early access, the game have more than 200 available ships, weapons, and modules to design your fleet with. They have best building mechanics, resource gathering, looting mechanics, and others. It is just like another classic RTS games like Red Alert. If you enjoy RTS game with a focus on space combat and customization, Stellar Warfare may be worth to try. Warship is a unique and creative game that combines RTS and RPG gameplay elements that forms an innovative game genre. You can build base, manage troops, and engage in action-packed gameplay, combining the best aspect of this genre. The games allow for a high level of customization, enabling players custom the main character. Well, as a game that developed by one person, it is a quite good game for those enjoy a blend of action, RTS, and RPG elements. Grey Goo is a unique real-time strategy that combines classic strategy element and balanced combat system and base building. The game has three factions. They are Humans, Beta, and Goo. Each have unique and different playstyle. The Goo faction is a swarm-based faction with no need for a permanent base, making it a mobile and unique addition to the game. Grey Goo emphasizes macro management, focusing on supply chains and manufacturing pipelines rather than micromanaging individual units. Star Trek Infinite is a 4X grand strategy game with RTS element that set in Star Trek universe and features the Federation, Klingon Empire, Romulan Empire, and Cardassian Union as the four playable factions. It has similar gameplay mechanics to Stellaris, which offers unique experience through diplomacy, espionage, warfare, or a mixture of each. The game also includes a ship designer for modifying ships based on Star Trek designs, and a focus on narrative and competition between the four superpowers. With have similarities with Paradox game Stellaris, Star Trek offers a unique experience of storyline that's thrilling and interesting for players who love space games. Distant World 2 comes as a fresh 4X grand strategy game that offers a rich space-based real-time strategy experience with a focus on a logistical simulations. The game has a unique features as a logistical simulations where private economy shifts beyond the player's direct control mine and transport resource. There are a lot of micromanagement from planet, fleet to economy aspect, but you can set up automation for this. So, with the feature this game gives to us, it will be a nice and entertaining game to play with. One of best classic RTS game that offers an expansive and unique sci-fi universe with multiple playable species. Imperium Galactica 2 come with remaster with fresh and updated visual, UI, and others make it a better gameplay. The game offers an interesting and unique universe with 8 interesting races and a well-developed backstory that immerses players in the setting. Its unique features, such as its complex gameplay and diplomacy system, make it a compelling choice for players who looking for a deep and challenging RTS experience. Five Nations is a real-time sci-fi strategy game that encompassing tactical combat in space in real-time mix with micromanagement of economy, construction, and production. The game offering a throwback to old-school RTS with 5 asymmetrical factions and a substantial campaign. It has been described as an old-school RTS set in space, reminiscent of StarCraft, but with spaceship. The game's campaign is in-depth, with each mission incorporating various gameplay elements from classic RTS games. Command your soldiers, mechas, and aliens to face challenges in hostile alien environments in this cartoon-style RTS game. Iron Marines has various mission types, from defending objectives, rescuing units, to completing maps using a single hero character, providing a wide range of gameplay experience. The game features constant resource generation, which require players to manage their soldiers, upgrade defense, and juggle various tasks creating a blend of tower defense and RTS gameplay mechanics. Overall, Iron Marines is a great game that fit to play on your PC, even at your smartphone. Nebulous Fleet Command is a real-time tactical space combat game that offers a unique experience with realistic radar, electronic warfare, and advanced movement controls in 3D space. You can use electronic warfare to disrupt enemy sensors and communications, maneuver your ships in realistic and immersive way, and detect and track enemy ships and weapons. Players can design and customize their spacecraft to adapt their strategy, and there is a damage control system, allowing players to repair and maintain their ships during combat. Overall, this game offers a unique and engaging to players who love space warfare. The Jupiter Incident is a real-time tactical space game featuring spectacular real-time battles and breathtaking motion pictures quality that set in 22nd century, where mega corporations monopolize space exploration and colonization. The game features a deep and technical space strategy experience, allowing players to control up to a dozen battleships and encounter aliens in unknown solar system. Nexus The Jupiter Incident offers an exciting and gorgeous space combat experience that should appeal to sci-fi and strategy fans, but it may not be suitable for those looking for a more accessible or casual gameplay experience. Star Ruler 2 is a 4X grand strategy mixed with real-time strategy game set in space, offering a massive scale experience where you can control planets, manipulate galactic politics, research advanced technology, and command thousands of units in their quest for galactic dominance. This game has unique features like the ability to design and customize spaceships, a dynamic economy system, and a complex diplomacy system. In summary, Star Ruler 2 is a good 4X RTS game that gives you a unique and engaging experience. 8-Bit Invaders is a retro real-time strategy game with fast-paced style that offers a simple and accessible gameplay experience. You will lead Galactic Marine Corps or being a villain as extraterrestrial Carinoids to control the world. The gameplay mechanic itself very familiar and newbie friendly, like collect resources, build your army, and then crush your opponent. With pixel art style and story-based campaign, this game is a solid choice for players looking for a retro-style RTS game with a fun and engaging gameplay experience. Homeworld: Deserts of Karak is a prequel to the classic Homeworld games and takes place on a vast desert planet called Karak. You must assemble your fleet and lead them to victory against the technologically advanced religious fanatics, the Galcian, who make their home in the desert waste. The game's unique features include a strategic overlay inherited from the original games, no-nonsense unit controls, and an enhanced strategic view that zooms out dramatically to show the entire large-scale map battlefield. In summary, this game is very recommended for those who love Homeworld series and new players who love space strategy game. AI War Fleet Command is a space-based real-time strategy game that offers a diverse range of controllable units, powerful emergent AI, and deep strategy. The game features a vast number of units with 30,000 ships at a time on 10 to 100 simultaneous planetary battlefields. It offers 16 billion procedural maps, each with specific units, providing endless possibility. AI War Fleet Command is prized for its high difficulty, offering a challenging experience for strategy enthusiasts. Vertical Fleet Emergence offers RTS gameplay, where players build and control ships that can be partially destroyed and repaired in real time. The game features story missions, which some players have found to be enjoyable, although a few can be annoying. Overall, Vertical Fleet Emergence is a fun and engaging RTS game that offers a unique twist on the genre by incorporating real-time ship combat and customization. Planetary Annihilation Titans is a RTS game which you can do battles on land, sea, sky, orbit, and multiple planets, making it a unique and engaging experience. You control gigantic robots that can build basic buildings and feature anti-air and anti-ground capabilities. The game features a diverse range of titans, each with their own strengths and weakness. Additionally, the planetary maps have been described as blend and work against interesting strategy, and the game's gimmick of the planet smashing can become repetitive. AI War 2 is a mixed elements of grand strategy, RTS, tower defense, and 4X games, giving a great and engaging experience that sets it apart from traditional RTS games. In AI War 2, the player will fight an overwhelmingly powerful AI opponent that controls the entire
you'll get
galaxy.
used to it really quick, and
The game features a grand scale feel, with battles taking place across multiple systems and a much number of units in play, adding a unique and epic dimensions to the gameplay. The game also features an exceptionally well-designed AI that reacts dynamically to the player's action, making its campaign unique and challenging. Battlefleet Gothic Armada 2 is a real-time tactics game set in the Warhammer 40k universe, offering engaging and epic space battles with a variety of factions and ships. The game provides 12 unique factions, each with their own unique play styles, tactics, and abilities, giving a variety of gameplay experience. You can order enemy ships into a priority list, targeting specific subsystems to attack shields, crew, engines, and weapons to make them ineffective during the battle. Battlefleet Gothic Armada 2 offers immersive storytelling with cutscenes outlining the history and background for each nation, adding depth to the game's universe. Master of Orion is classic 4X and space strategy game that has been rebooted and updated for modern audience. The game features beautiful graphics with colorful and animated alien races and kaleidoscopic galaxy. You will manage your galactic empire in turn-based mode, while you can engage your enemy fleet with real-time tactics. Overall, Master of Orion offering a comprehensive 4X experience with a unique blend of gameplay mechanics. Drop into the intense world of Alien's Dark Descent, a real-time tactics game set in the iconic Alien universe. Lead a squad of 4 colonial marines to combat a terrifying xenomorph outbreak on planet Lita. The game offers unique characters class with distinct weapons and abilities, adding a layer of strategy to the gripping gameplay. Alien's Dark Descent captures the essence of 1986 films Aliens and provides an immersive and thrilling experience for fans of the franchise. Starship Troopers Tyrann Command is a real-time strategy game set in the Starship Troopers universe. Players take command of the mobile infantry and fight against the Arachnid threat. The game's focus on shooting and desperate defense is seen as a positive, and it successfully incorporates elements from the expanded Starship Troopers universe. The game includes dozens of unique unit types, terrain elevation, true line of sight and fire, and the ability to capture and hold vital radio stations, construct base defense, and deploy technology buildings. Overall, the game is considered a solid but slightly chaotic RTS that could benefit from further development and expansion. One the best RTS game in the era, but now have been remastered with new visual, new audio, and improved gameplay mechanics. Homeworld Remaster is come with a storyline that a fleet of exiled ships which must find a new home in a distant part of the universe. You must focus on managing limited resource and strict fleet composition, making it essential for you to make strategic decisions. The game features a rock, paper, scissors system of ship types, which adds depth to the gameplay and encourages players to experiment with different strategy. Lead a space-faring empire in Sins of Solar Empire Rebellion, the new standalone expansion that merges 4X depth with real-time strategy gameplay. This game offers players the opportunity to take command of a unique factions and guide their people to victory over their adversaries in the vast and immersive galactic setting. With its combination of strategic depth and real-time action, Sins of a Solar Empire Rebellion promise an engaging and dynamic experience for players seeking to conquer the cosmos. Stellaris is a sci-fi grand strategy game that allows players to explore a galaxy full of wonders, interact with diverse alien races, and discover strange new worlds. The game offers a wide variety of technology, powers, and attributes that change over time, making it a well-rounded RTS game. Stellaris introduced several innovative features to the RTS genre, such as the ability to create custom empires, the use of diplomacy and espionage, and the ability to customize ships and fleets. The game's graphics and sounds are top-notch, with detailed and immersive environments and epic music. The game's space battles are spectacular to behold, with hundreds of ships clashing on the battlefield. Empire at War is not just a traditional RTS game, but it also has of adventure, action, RPG, and story-driven elements that make it stand out from other games in the genre. The game allows players to navigate characters around a big map, engage in specific objectives that relate to the story, and take part in bigger traditional RTS battles. Empires at War is set in the Star Wars universe, which adds to the overall appeal of the game. Players can take control of classic units like the AT-AT and speeder bike and fight for the dominance of the Empire or the resistance of the Rebels. Its unique cross-genre gameplay, graphics and sound, Star Wars universe, and modding community make it a standout RTS game. And that's our list of best space and alien RTS game. If you have another opinion, please feel free to write them down below. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to support me by subscribe, like, and watch my another video. Until next time, see ya!